20 years ago, it was so crowded, I didn't see a single flower. The first flowers I've seen in 25 years.
It was like a person at the height of like 80 feet had a bucket of people, and they were just scooping and dumping scoops of people into the convention.
We are on our way to the Philadelphia Flower Show. I have never been before. You've been once.
I went roughly 20 years ago.
But it was super crowded.
Look, I want to say something real quick. I'm almost 6'4". 20 years ago, it was so crowded, I swear, I didn't see a single flower.
So looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it because the theme is like rooted in American history, and I'm a nerd, so I'm into the history theme. And the tickets were free because there was a giveaway at work that actually a friend of mine won. She couldn't use the tickets, so she gave them to us. Yeah, so if it sucks, we'll leave.
It's the best part. If it sucks, Reading Terminal. See you later. Bye.
And like most exciting Saturday morning expeditions, it starts at the train station. Stay for the lore.
Yeah. Stay for the lore.
And the butterfly area. All right.
Amazing.
Here we go.
So many colors. The first flowers I've seen in 25 years.
The first flowers you've seen?
It was so crowded last time.
The first flower show flowers. Look, everyone here is just taking pictures.
Yeah, everyone's here.
And actually, that's what, no, like selfies of each other.
Yeah. The arched window sill. The arched, right?
I like the piece. I like that. Wish I could see it. I like this one.
Very herbal and yeah. The hanging, drying
Yeah, it's cool.
plants. Which 101? Which 101? Yeah, I saw the movie. She had stuff hanging.
This orange room.
It's very Mad Men.
Yes, very mid-century inside. You can decorate inside the window too, I guess. Ooh, celestial. Ooh. So a recap of the flower show. I'm glad to have gone once. It was so crowded. We got there half an hour before the doors opened, and we were in like a reasonable point in line. By the time we left, the line was how long?
Oh.
When we walked, after we had lunch and came back to go back on the train, the line was down the block. Like, let alone, then you have to go into the building, upstairs, like.
And a whole city, Philly city block. Like,
yeah. So definitely get there early if you don't want to have to be waiting. Better yet, if you're a member of the Horticultural Society, you can get in an hour before the general admission, which I think is the way to do it.
That's
I don't know how much that costs. Because the other thing was, everyone there was either trying to take selfies or take pictures of each other, or trying to stay out of the way of selfies. So like if you just wanted to like go look at the plants, you couldn't, like, I barely even saw the actual flowers because I was either far back in a crowd and that was being the first group of people in, or we couldn't get pictures because everyone else was getting pictures. So yeah, overall I feel like it was just a giant selfie station. I'm sure it was interesting, and like they were beautiful, and the people who made the things did a great job, but I'm glad to have gone, but I don't need to go every year.
The funniest part for me hearing all this is that 20 years.
That's exactly what you experienced.
It's even funnier. That was actually an improvement.
Oh.
Like when the last flower show I went to, I promise, it was so crowded. Any display they had that was below my eye height, I saw nothing because there was so many people. I walked through a crowd of people for an hour and I was like, I guess that was the flower show. Like, I didn't see anything. But so this one I could see some flowers.
But that's the thing, because we were only there for about an hour, and by the time we left, the crowd coming in was
God,
so
that was the funniest part.
I couldn't imagine arriving even an hour later and trying to deal with that. At least we could see a little bit.
It was like a person at the height of like 80 feet had a bucket of people, and they were just scooping and dumping scoops of people into the convention every 4 seconds. Just like 50 more people, 80 more people, 50 more. It was, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
It was actually humorous. We just experienced such a crowded event, and then we're leaving and it's getting exponentially way more crowded. I'm like, Lando flying out of the Millennium Falcon, yeah!
So I guess it's neat, but if you're not going to take a bunch of new Instagram selfies, I honestly don't know if it's really worth it.
Yeah, you just better really be into flowers. I mean,
no, but that's the thing.
You gotta live or die by flowers, or it'd just be the worst thing ever.
You couldn't really even see them or appreciate them. Like when I was up close enough to see them, I felt like I'm getting in the way of everyone else taking pictures.
Yogi Berra. No one goes there anymore.
No one goes there. It's too
crowded.